Ashes, welcome aboard. Why isn't my bot speaking? Come on, bot. Just gotta tell everybody that I'm here. For round 2. Did a lot of running around today. But I think we are definitely on track. Like with most moves, I think the hardest part is going to be move day. But the stress leading up to it is pretty strong.
Phoenix said, "Hi Rob, how are you?"
I'm good, Denise. How are you?
Said, "Hi Ashes."
Had to split my stream in two today. The move required me to do things during the day, and I was unable to do my role play with Alhoon. We normally do a Sunday role play.
Phoenix said, "Doing good, thanks." Phoenix said, "Ah, I see."
And then the family was like, "Well, you're not going to have time to do the role play, so why don't you try streaming a little bit?" And you can go back and do the trying to remember where the I think it's through here, and do the rest of your stream when you come down from
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Jedi don't sound that great. We've got company.
funny that Jedi don't sound that great to him, because he didn't last very long. I feel like there should be a reason that they were over here, though. Was this a path that I came up, maybe? Yeah, that must be the path I came up originally. Nothing to see here, huh? Oh, I remember this. I hated this place.
Jedi spotted. You, oh, no further. I'm opening fire.
I have to try and plan my trip through those electron beams. That's only mildly debilitating.
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not pass. Firing. I think you can stand that. Target dodge.
I saw the red too late.
Whatever's ahead, they really don't want us getting to it. So what'd you find?
EX droid. For elite range support. What do you got? Scan it. Calamity that struck Kobo also ripped its moon apart. Racked by quakes and subsidences, sections of the facility were torn from their foundation and strewn about the interstellar flotsam. And we're certainly not going that way. Looks like we are going this way.
You're going down.
Come back and shoot at me so I can cross in peace. Thank you. Well, missed the jump, so now I have to use the stem.
Feeling better.
Kill the intruder. I win. Move up. Wow. Hey, stop that.
Alright, that wasn't where I was supposed to go. I thought for sure I was supposed to wall run that. Oh, now I remember this. Oh, this place sucks. No! Oh, just slide off of that one, huh?
Toss me a stim, buddy. Nice assist.
I tried to time it so that they were turning off.
What did I say? Close it! Close it now! Nail it, boys!
Another one down.
They really don't want us inside. Little help, BD. Great timing.
Oh, good. There's a save point right there. This is going to be the anchor point for a shortcut once I find the shortcut. Scan it.
Heavy duty. Don't think I can move it. Need to center myself.
They were smart enough to know how many times I was going to die on my way up here. Alright. There's clearly no way I'm going anywhere here. Right? But that doesn't mean I'm not going anywhere with this. I don't see any way to get through over here. So it definitely looks like this is our way. One of those permanent decisions. Superstructure fabricators. Alright, so I did make a shortcut that lets me climb up here. So if I get reset to my last save point, I can just climb up here instead of having to do that swing again. Nothing else to find up here. Now it's going to be a jump and a swing.
Poor droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
This trinket is broken. Useless.
According to the manifest.
Someone seemingly armed with an energy weapon strikes down a maintenance droid in rage, having not found what they were looking for. That looks an awful lot like a fighting arena, doesn't it?
Truff flat. Said. RP buddy.
True flat.
We should get these back to Cordova.
Welcome aboard.
I was promised some tremble. You're boring me. You're in my crosshairs. Curse you. It'll be my honor to slay you.
Another lightsaber.
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it.
Here we go. Now I'm going to get stuck with the crossguard lightsaber.
Try it out.
No, I actually don't, Cal. Alright. It can now use the crossguard stance in combat. It's capable of slower, more powerful attacks, and has increased stamina for defense.
What do you think? Change your style?
It won't let me change stance. So I'm stuck with this crossguard stance that I have no skill with.
It's locked.
Ready for combat. Show me some strength.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Another memory.
Dagon and Centauri's dream of Tanalor requires an almost impossible task to navigate the lethal Kobo Abyss. Unaided, in order to record the safe passage for others, Dagon volunteers to be that pilot. It's also clear from these recordings that Dagon and Centauri had a relationship that was beyond just two Jedi.
Someone coming! Die, scum! You'll pay!
Truff flat. Said. Damn lightsaber is like 10 feet long, lol.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like this one.
Your defeat is assured. Dodge executed.
You took a wrong turn, I think.
Yeah, you think wrong.
Take this! No! No, not yet. You can fight at least.
Truff flat. Said. Looks like you have a PVC pipe. In your hands, lol.
A slow yet highly lethal approach to combat. Powerful swings devastate enemies but have very long windup. Now I'm allowed to change stance.
Z3R0_7225. Said. Yo-oo.
Hey, Zero! Welcome aboard! Why it's reading your name that way, I have no idea. Okay, that's the shortcut back to the ship.
Z3R0_7225. Said. Don't you play Battlefront 2?
I have played Battlefront, yeah.
We should take this back to Jedi. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
I haven't played in a while, but I have played, yeah.
Z3R0_7225. Said. I just got it not too long ago.
What do you think we'll find?
Have you played the campaign mode yet? Or have you started the campaign mode yet?
Think Cordova can make some sense of that tech Hal found?
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp
Z3R0_7225
I owe her
said,
big time. She
I
fronted me
don't
the
think
credit
so.
for Pyloons.
How much do you owe her, Grease?
Phoenix
2,000 credits,
said,
give or take.
Hi,
Maybe I'll
Drew.
make Granny Pyloon's famous casserole.
Well, I think
She'll
that
forget all about it.
you'll enjoy it. It's a very, very fun campaign. It's been about, oh jeez, I think I played it about 6 months after the game came out, so it hasn't been in recent years I've played it, but yeah. But I do think I played it, I did a playthrough of it twice on the channel, so. But I am a huge Star Wars fan, so it does come onto the channel.
Not coming in, Grease?
I'll catch up. I'm gonna stay on the Manus, check diagnostics.
Well, if you need repairs, I'm sure the anchorites
Truff
would be
flat.
happy to help.
Ooh,
said,
no.
One moment.
Hey Phoenix.
I will say this for the cross-bladed lightsaber, it does seem to defend a little better. This is the room where my computer wallpaper comes
I agree,
from.
but how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources.
As a matter of fact, where
some local leaders are willing to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
the spot where Cordova is standing right now, I have my computer wallpaper is Marin leaning over that console.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish the thought.
Think you can fix it?
I don't know. But I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armaius isn't responding.
Armaius has the communication codes.
If they capture him, it could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you. Vote.
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armaius.
You got it.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No, but we will need a spamel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Old connections, new paths. After a long time apart, Seer and Marin reconnect. Newfound sense of purpose seems to draw them together even after much time apart.
The spamel are this way, Cal.
Yeah, I got that, Marin.
Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come. Just not so soon.
If you know they're going to come, anticipate them coming soon. That's my rule of thumb with the Empire.
Pilgrim's Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
This way, Master Junda. We are nearly there. So, what do you think?
It's old, abandoned, and in the middle of nowhere. It's perfect.
Seer and the Anchorites discover what will become their base in the Archive. The Anchorites express that they will aid Seer as part of their broader belief. I kind of like the Anchorites aesthetic. And just to make sure I don't have to reset and go through the base again.
Have you been here before?
Going to...
Yes. I once saved a pilgrim from a stormtrooper not far from here.
Save here.
Ready, Marin?
Always.
Ooh, look, we got a echo right there.
Comfortable back there?
It is acceptable.
Let's hope this spamel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
Whoa.
Well fought, beast. You remind me of home, you know. Were you hungry? Now you will feed the other creatures.
The deserts of Jedi are home to many lethal creatures. And that one happened to be killed by Marin.
Hang on, BD.
I think we're going this way.
Easy.
I think we're going this way. The dangerous creatures decided, hey, I can attack this, and we walked away.
Easy does it.
Have you come across the Narcus Anchorites, friend?
I have. They gave me water and a warning. Beware the central isopters, for they trade only in death.
Pilgrims give their perspective on the cults. Our destination is that way, but I don't think we can get there this way. I think we have to go down and around.
Ready, Marin?
Right behind you.
How many safe houses does the path have left?
I do not know. But I suspect there are not many.
Let's slow down.
We may have to go through the Empire to get where we're going. They're not very observant.
That's good.
Keep your eyes open, looking for... we definitely are going to get spotted by probe droids. Now then, Marin, I believe it's right button and X to make you attack my enemy. Now I need to heal.
I need help. I think it likes us.
That's cute.
Okay.
Which way are we going, though? Our waypoint is back there. We went right past our waypoint.
Breeze won't say it, but he missed you.
I missed him too. But if you tell him that, I will retaliate.
Fair enough.
Now we're on target, I think. No, it's behind us. No, we're going the wrong way for sure now.
Slower now.
Yeah, we just got to the point you told us to go to.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I think we're getting off here.
What
Imperial's in the way.
Not for long.
Okay, we can do this.
Their carbines are silenced.
Requesting maintenance. Defending.
Careful, there is danger nearby. Don't be reckless. You're hurt.
Can you patch me up? So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I came across someone in need during my travels and helped them hide from the Empire. That eventually led me to the path.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Sometimes, I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
I'm only assuming I'm going the right way. Shortcut. Well done. There's a rest area over there, and I do have a skill point. I don't see a rest area over here. Why don't we go use that skill point? Oh, I might not be able to get to that rest area. I should be able to, though. Yeah, I should be able to.
Looks easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. It is good that I have a guide. Commander pants. Oh, I want to be a commander.
Force is with me.
All right. Let's check out the crossguard lightsaber skills. Rending strike is the new. We need to spend a point to get into that tree. Hold X to perform it. I still only have 1 point available. Greater cleaving swing is reduces focus attack charge up time. Wow, that's brutal. Do I have any 1 point force abilities that I'm waiting on? Radial push. Push a wide area, causing multiple enemies to stagger. And addled mind. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies while confused. Teamwork reduces time required to heal with BD1 stim. I think I'm saving points again. Let's go and give myself the cross guard. No, I want cross guard and single. That's a good combination. Cross guard and single. No, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do the cross guard and double. Because cross guard is the brutal attack style, and double is the group attack style. And I'm going to take a very short break. I encourage everybody to refresh your drink, grab a snack, go to the restroom. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
Phoenix said. HB Rob.
All right, thanks for putting up with my short break. Hope everybody had a chance to grab a snack. We're going to have stormtroopers to deal with again, but that's just more experience. We'll also have creatures.
Enemies up ahead. I am at your side, Cal.
Odd Noble
Another victory.
said. I got a brewski. Good afternoon, y'all.
Good afternoon,
Phoenix
Odd. Welcome aboard.
said. WB Rob. Phoenix
Thank you, Denise.
said. Hi, Odd dear.
Did you see the game try to shove me off?
Odd Noble said. Phoenix.
Enforcer security droid. It's even got that cool tan color. Everybody needs their own K2SO.
Enemies up ahead.
I just remembered, we have a shortcut. There's a whole lot of weird climbing to do without the shortcut.
You face the magic of Dalamir. They are nothing.
Did we look around out here? Yeah, there was... Oh, no, there... Theoretically, there could be something around here. I should look. But Marin, you don't have to. You don't have to block me, Marin. I'm just looking for data disks. Workbench. Don't need that right now. Alright, we've got a double lock. What's in this alcove over here?
Good eye.
Audio sensors for our little buddy. Not good looking audio sensors, though. That is clearly got to go in the hole. Get in your hole!
These are all over Seer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those who came before. When the Empire arrived, the ancients began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
The safe house is in there?
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I hope so. We will take the back route. It is the fastest way.
Then why do you call it the back route?
That looks like trouble.
At least there's two of us. One for each of its claws.
It's asleep. Let's leave it that way.
I'm locking them down. Strike now!
BD!
I am ready. Yield!
Nate Usamperser.
Hey, Nate!
Hello there.
You will yield! You will break!
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet. But we found some devices from the High Republic. Master Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is the right way, but there's a box up here. Jedi paint. BD1. Jedi paint.
Nate Usampurser said, I wonder how long it'll take people to know when I say the Obi-Wan lying he says and General Grievous says.
Alright, we came in from that way, so this is the way we're going. Ah, that's why you always say hello there. I got it, Nate. Good job, BD.
Nice.
A shortcut to Seer's base.
Which way are we going, though? We're going that way, but let's go get our stim packs back.
That is where we are going, but we must take the long way for now.
Nate Usampurser
Back to Pilgrim
said,
Sanctuary.
I'm a very big Star Wars fan. I love the prequels and the Clone Wars.
I am a huge Star Wars fan, and I will even go so far as to say the
Empire's closing in.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
even though they are heavily flawed, I have invested time and energy into the sequels.
Hey, Marin. Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, pal.
Just you and me again. We'll have to find another way around.
Yeah, force field. I don't know the Marin trick yet for going through force fields, so...
Nate Usampurser said, "What's your favorite characters in Star Wars?" Mine is Captain Rex and Boba Fett.
Jin Darin is actually one of my favorites because he's so damn consistent. He does grow, but he stays consistent.
This guy looks hungry.
Other than that, I really do like Mace Windu and Qui-Gon. That turned red right fast. I think it's possible that Qui-Gon might be my favorite. Alright, that's got a plug at the end of it, which means that it does get plugged into something. But I don't see a receptacle in here. For me to plug it into. It does take quite a while to reel back in. I might be able to do something with that. Squeeze past that? I can. But I cannot. Get that out here and I can get up there.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end, but to what cost?
Guardians of the Jedi Temple remain vigilant even after death. Oh, one nice thing about these, this giant-ass lightsaber is it is a lot brighter than my small-ass lightsaber. There are a lot of bugs on the wall in here.
Glad we found this before the Empire
Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem said, "Oh hey."
Hey Gino, welcome aboard. How you doing tonight?
feeling so great, BD.
I think that's all the discovery we get in here.
Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem said, hot face lol is hot and muggy lol, how are you?
I'm not doing bad. As a matter of fact, it was not hot here today. Surprising for Vegas.
Let's try that again, BD.
I bounced off the thing. You gotta love the jumping games. Because otherwise you'll just scream at them. Yep, missed it again.
Knew we'd make it. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm glad he threw that eventually in there. All right. Yeah, scan it.
Map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what...
Rudimentary map of the Pilgrim's Path, denoted with various symbols and points of interest. Maybe a bed and breakfast.
Markers mean. Great find.
Another Jedi scroll.
Brace yourself, BD! This remind you of Zepho too?
Not sure exactly how I'm gonna get up to the next point, but
Can't make that. Too windy.
oh, I know how I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to go around the corner and jump from over here.
You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
That's blocking the wind.
I need to clear my mind. All set.
Which kind of stormtrooper do I have here?
What's the ETA on that shuttle? What? This'll be fun. All right.
Holy cow! Lots of power attacks.
Unessential.
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way.
That was too many power attacks. I need to pay attention to that robot more.
An intruder? Let's get him!
Large damage initiated.
I was not prepared for this.
You will regret that. Sudden movement unforeseen.
Gotta do something about that.
That was much easier. Now. Eventually I'm going to be going over there. Apparently I'm going to be going over there a lot faster than I thought. Okay, I got this. Remember, the winds will push you.
Pilgrims came out here anyway. Imagine crossing these gales just to find a safe place. Guess you can't put a price on sanctuary.
Whoa! Alright, looks like I have to just slide down to the bar at the bottom. And remember that the winds will push me. Give myself enough room when I'm dropping or jumping up, because I will fall off like that. No! This is rough. I didn't see another wind dam that I could work with before I came over here. I can't go up.
Phoenix said,
I'm pretty hurt.
Hi, Moms.
Feeling much better.
Phoenix
Thanks.
said,
Oh,
Hi,
that
Nate.
was nice. They gave me the ability to have.
Marin mentioned this was the back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees. They've been through enough.
BD1 stim me.
That should give us some cover.
Some cover to do what?
All clear.
To do what, Cal? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hope you know what you're doing, Cal. Phew. Where the hell am I going? I'm definitely not going down. Oh, there we go. I thought I was still supposed to be going up.
It's the ghost. Calm down. That's just the wind. I don't know which is worse, these winds or the... I swear, if I hear desert ghost one more time...
Hear that, buddy?
I clearly am not required to attack them. Yet.
Third Railify said, "Hail RP Jax."
Hey, Sean, welcome aboard. I hope you're having an awesome night.
Yeah, definitely Marin's work.
I'm just gonna watch these guys get mauled by the giant land crab scorpion thing. Well done, Stormtrooper.
So, I went to use your card today.
Sorry about that. My daughter was letting me know she had my card.
Force of nature, huh?
Whew. Marin does some damage, doesn't she? I think the game just dropped me in the fire just to laugh at me. Yes, scan it, please. Go ahead.
Onwards, traveler. Cross over. Cross over.
Messages strewn across the path, while often cryptic, were meant to encourage its more dedicated travelers. Oh, I recognize where we are. The question is, do I need to fuck with that at all? I don't think so. Nothing back here for us to discover.
I need to focus.
I do need to focus.
Let's move, BD.
Go check on the new unit. It's not responding to comms. Stop! Intruder! Roger that!
To say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler.
An invitation for travelers to find stillness along the path. Though the journey carries pilgrims forward, direction can only be found in taking stock of the route.
Encouraging.
We have 2 indices. The path lies in front of us, but there's stairs for me to check out.
This door's not budging.
No, the door is not, but it does look like there's a thing for me to find right here, which looks like it's going to be worth my time. Practical wear synonymous with the Jedi Order. Bound by hardy fabric and tradition. You know, I think I'm going to stick with the commander. That's a droid I haven't seen before.
My blaster's jammed. They gave me faulty tech. The Empire would not issue you broken equipment. Well, it better work if this Jedi shows up.
Empire brought a new toy.
Oh, you're having fun, huh?
Break enemy defense. You move. Engage the target. Hit confirmed. Evasive maneuvers. through. After the enemy. Move up and attack. I am Heath. Target hit. Target is quick.
That one doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
DT Sentry Droid. Parrying weakens the arms and makes them vulnerable. Be careful, as you dismember the limbs, the more functionality they lose, the more aggressive they become. Manufactured by Bactoid Combat Automata. They're used as elite guard droids across the Galactic Empire. Broadly built and cast in black plating, DT sentries are an imposing sight. Aside from powerful hydraulic arms used to pummel targets, their weapon configurations can be altered depending on specific needs and assignments.
Could use some help, buddy.
Alright, now the only thing I need to do is figure out if there's anything in this...
Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem said, "Hey Sean.
Letting me come up here. But why did they let me come up here? Why was coming up here possible? Hold on, there's a grab point up there. But I can't reach it.
Phoenix said,
from there.
"Hi third."
I have a feeling that's my way out. But I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh wait, I might be able to jump up here. Hold on. Yep. There we go. There we go.
Short bus.
It's easy to get knocked off course
said,
around here. Let's move
"Hello."
carefully.
How you doing, Short Bus? Welcome aboard. Trying to figure out my plan. So far my plan was to get up here. That was not a good plan. Jumping off, that is.
Phoenix said, "Hi Chris, smiling face with hearts."
I don't... Ah, there. See, there's a flagpole there. I might be able to make that jump. Nope. Alright, now I need to figure out my actual path.
Short bus said, "Hi Denise."
Obviously, there's a reason I'm coming up here, right? you would think it would be somewhat self-presenting. And I think maybe I'm in the right place. Nope. All right. This is sort of where it wanted me. I think. But why did it want me here? Oh, I see it. It's a run wall. Now I see it. I just have
Benny
to.
Brunink
I just have to become
said,
much better at jumping
"Where'd
games.
you go?"
BD, got something to help me?
Benny, I just have to become much better at jumping games. Swinging a lightsaber, I'm okay at. Shooting a blaster, I'm even okay at. Flying a ship, I think some people would say that I'm not so okay at. But jumping games?
Benny Brunink said, "Focus. Use the Force."
But you see, Benny, I don't actually have the Force. Which way are we going? Is it this way? Because we can go this way, right? That is the way we're going. So now we have to look the other way just to make sure we're not missing any. We gotta look over here just to make sure that there's nothing that we're missing out on. No treats. I think this is going to be a slide. That updraft was not expected.
Hostile agent detected.
Marin's watching out for us, buddy.
Imperial presence on Jeddah is seemingly increasing for reasons yet unknown. The Empire, however, did not account for the Dathomirian Night Sister. No. Unfortunately, since I've played this game once already,
We gotta clear out before excavation reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I wanna have a front row seat when they try out the big gun.
I do know the reason. I won't spoil it, but I do know the reason. Why did I have a right trigger?
Back up, I've got this.
Do you?
Hey, you, stop! Find him! You still have no chance! Oh look, he's scared! Enemy one down! Fight me, coward!
You want me to fight you? Are you sure about that?
I don't let you win, traitor!
How do you feel about that? Have I been in here already? And am I going the right way? I am going the right way. But there's something I can go the other way. So now I need to know if I can get back this way. Is there anything to investigate down there? It doesn't look like there's anything to investigate. And it does look like I can climb back. I definitely can't make that jump and come back. Boy, that whistle would drive me nuts. I wonder what's over there. That's not the direction I'm supposed to be going, but oh, I've already been in there. That's where I got the Jedi outfit. And we have a save point here. So let's get our stims recovered. We have a couple of points. Not gonna spend them right now.
Either way, I'll take him down. Jedi.
That's not the way we're supposed to be going. It is the way we're supposed to be going. Are we going in a big circle now? Are we supposed to go in the direction that I discounted?
Give us a boost.
Okay, I can't climb up with that in, but the humming stops. I'd like to know what it does on the other side with that in. Let's find out if I can go across here, because that is the direction I'm going. Okay. Yeah, you kind of needed that protection. Alright, so there's nothing on that ledge. We come in here, we look around this ledge. Don't miss anything in your explorations.
Sabor said, BSV wears on realboost.online at EBOSVTVJ.
Scan
What's
it.
This one say? Seek not the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the
Hundreds of fallen pilgrims were embalmed and memorialized by caretakers of the path who endeavored to give all those who walk the path respect in both life and death.
way reveals itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace. Can't go this way.
Can't go this way, the door's locked from the other side. These are phrases you will hear again and again in this game. You really just don't want to miss anything when you walk around in these places. Because BD1's going to jump off your shoulder and do things like this.
A droid with its master.
The caretakers of this gunk droid transport materials and house their data, often only sentient company. The bonds between master and droids were hard forged.
Must have been here for centuries.
Well, I don't know why I can move these, but I can. And clearly there's going to be a pattern to do something. Wants me back out here. No, it wants me... to go across the blustery mesa. Boy, that was a leap of faith. Why would it do that? I was leaping to the next slab, and it's like, no, I don't think I'm going to let you do that.
Come now, you can make it.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender at Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up.
Now Peely's at the rooftop garden. With Peely recruited, you can unlock garden plots by growing all different types of plants to full size. Once all plots are unlocked, you'll acquire special gardening abilities.
This leads up to the bridge. Botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost, or desperate to find her way.
You said the ghost is here? Someone spotted her in the vicinity. No matter. Ghost or not, I'd like to see something go toe-to-toe with assault craft. What's the ETA on its arrival? Any minute now.
New assault craft. Am I even going the right way still? Yep.
Target acquired. I guess. Don't shoot him! How's he doing that?
Something about that rock formation looks familiar.
This is the elevator that I couldn't use in the tomb. Does that go anywhere?
Check it out. The bridge to the Pilgrim Sanctuary. Look at this.
Oh, looky right there. Blue light leading me forward.
I could use a break.
And I didn't even crush any of the pottery when I came in here.
Time to move.
That crushed a piece of pottery. Typical. Alright, this is a climb up that I could have made into here. Don't know how I would have gotten to this climb. But that is an alternate entrance.
Phoenix said, "Hi Benny."
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
What's over here?
An enemy approaches. Captain down.
Hold the line!
Evade returning blaster holes.
Activating explosive!
Enemy stealth.
Assault them!
Damage taken. Airborne. You have weakened.
Help me, BD! Did the Empire find a way into the temple yet?
No, but I have heard imps talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move.
Where are you going?
I'm investigating. That's what I do. It's not letting me right button this, even though that's what the thing says to do. Oh, it's saying right button.
Baron?
One moment.
It's saying right button, and I'm right triggering it like I know what I'm doing.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis. Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is good this path was designed to guide the wind. Over here, Cal.
Short bus. Said. Use this quartz.
Hear that?
The ruins are singing.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Now or never.
Use the Schwartz.
All this way. Just to die?
No treasure's worth dying.
After trespassing in the path's most sacred chambers, looters receive their just reward. See, I don't just loot. I do it with style.
This place is strong in the Force.
Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to pull some things out. They might be at various heights. Of course, I can't see them all because I'm blind as a fruit bat. That hurts. Where's the third one? Compared to me, where's the third one? On the other side there. Up above there. Okay, I see it.
So these ruins do sink.
Why did it make it possible for me to get up here, though? I'm not even sure what my next step is. Because going down doesn't seem to be very possible from here. Because I already know that there's a flat surface. Maybe I can slide down that. Nope. That is the direction I'm supposed to go, but how am I supposed to get there? I'm supposed to go somehow up from there. Oh, I see it. There's an overhead up there. All right. Try not to jump backwards, Cal. We pay you the big bucks for this. Cal, can you go the direction I'm telling you to go? It's bad enough that I'm gonna have to do this. It's a jumping game. I really dislike jumping games.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD.
Yep, right out through that door there. But why could I open that one? That's not the direction I'm supposed to be going, so that's the way I want to go. Well, obviously, since I can't go that way, I'm gonna need to... Whoa!
Welcome back.
Hey.
The Imperial labor camp
Flashback.
on Maza.
Garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease got hurt...
What happened to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then,
That's how Grease lost his hand. They're talking about Grease losing his hand.
Keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Short Bus said, I just shared your stream, RP.
Thank you, Short Bus. Jump and B to dash to jump farther and through the wind. Am I not in the
No holding back now. Focus on the moment. And push through. He always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
jump and press B to dash. Dash to jump further through the wind gusts.
I really need a step.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
Not bad. Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
Waiting for something.
And we still got time.
Distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
And I will get there how? I will turn left and go this way. Oh, I know what's coming. There's a bridge to cross. Thanks for the save point. Three skill points. Maximum life. Maximum force. I can have one of each, not both. I think now is the time for maximum force. Danke. And greater cleaving to make that attack take less time. So this is hold X, and holding X will take less time to charge it up. Is this the direction we're going? I don't think so. I think this is the direction we're going. Yes.
Hostile detected. Caution. Caution. Hold the line. I have taken damage. You will die.
Ooh. All right, not the way I wanted to go.
The winds are with us now.
Sten BD. Back to normal.
Starting excavation on the northern...
Where does this lead? This leads me where? Back over to that. That's a running wall, but what does it lead me to?
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
It didn't let me double jump that time.
00 Core said, "Hey Rob." 00 Core.
Hey, Zero, welcome
said,
aboard.
"Hello everyone." 00 Core.
Whoa!
said. Hello Benny, Short Bus Phoenix. Alboon Gaming, said. Hey Rob and all in chat. 00 Core, said. Hello again Alboon.
Alright, I need to go this way.
Phoenix, said. Hi Zero smiling face with hearts. Phoenix, said. Hi Alboon smiling face with hearts. 00 Core, said. I just finished my Sunday stream, and by the way Rob, it turns out the mic in my brand new 1-month-old headset died last night. 00 Core, said. That's why it wasn't picking up in OBS.
I'm sorry,
Phoenix,
Zero.
said. Cool beans. 00 Core, said. So I have to RMA the headset. Short Bus.
Well, at least you figured out what the problem was,
Hello
though.
Zero.
And it's still warranted. Let's find out how good the warranty is on it, and maybe you've got a good warranty story for us. Ah, there's a chest over there for me to get into.
00 Core, said. Yup, I used my condenser mic tonight instead and it worked fine.
Good to know, Zero.
Zero Core, said. Well, it is under warranty, plus even if they won't honor it, I paid for the extension warranty from Asurians, so if Edifier won't do it, Asurian will or should.
Right.
Jedi 69, said. Hello.
Ninja Drew, welcome aboard. How are you doing?
00 Core, said. Hello Ninja.
Now the question is...
Ninja Drew 69, said. Hello.
Why do we have that rope?
Phoenix, said. Hi Ninja.
Incredible.
00 Core,
That won't stop the
said.
Empire from reducing it to
It's
rubble.
so strange only the mic died cause I am using the headset now to listen to you with. Only the mic, how odd.
No, that's not strange. Microphones are susceptible to different types of damage. There's my way. No, I don't think so. Because there's no climb here.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Here, let me hit every button on my way through here. And hit the wrong button trying to cross that.
Zero Core said, yeah, like all the active noise cancelling and background pass-through modes still work as well.
I'm not seeing a way up there.
Zero Core said, what kind of damage could kill a 1-month-old mic though? Never dropped it, never hit it against anything, never spilled anything on it, etc.
Micro power surges can kill a condenser mic. They're very susceptible to small.
Zero Core said, it's not a condenser mic. Zero Core said, I'm using my condenser mic now. The headset had a digital mic.
What are you doing here?
Let's be careful with this.
It had a digital mic? Heck, it could have just had a microchip fail. Could be a cracked solder joint. Bad EC chip. Remember, the more technology, the easier it is for it to fail.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armaias can't hide forever. You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
Zero Core said, EC chip? What is an EC chip?
Electronic control chip. It's the chip that controls the current.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Sorry, I sometimes forget everybody didn't do electronics for a living like I did. Decades ago, Pilgrim Sanctuary was a refuge for those seeking safe harbor. Now Seer, Junda, and Eno Cordova have repurposed that space to provide new sanctuary for associates of the Hidden Path.
Zero Core said, "Ah, okay, cuz yet it has a set of stereo mics to allow the built-in AI to remove background audio for a crisp voice." 00 Core said, "So yes, it's very complex digitally."
Yeah, anytime you have a circuit board that's running on voltage, especially if you've got the possibility that different parts of that board need different voltages, you're going to have an electronics control chip that tells the different buses which voltages to supply to which buses. And unfortunately,
come on, buddy.
A bad EC chip, one that either for some reason the programming inside them sometimes just gets corrupted, and no, it's not normal for it to happen. It just does sometimes.
Zero Core said, "Ah, so it's possible that the bus for the mic died. I get it now."
Yeah, you could end up with a bus that's just not getting power because it's not being told to power on. All right, that's not my way forward. That's not my way. There's my way forward.
Grab everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Time to fight! Someone's wiped out. Enemy spotted! Get out here! I've got him. We'll catch you eventually. Keep away! You can't block forever. Take him out.
00 Core said, "I will never understand why they used the name bus like that, cause someone who knows nothing of electronics would be like, what do buses have to do with electronics, lol."
On my side. Get him before he escapes. Move it! Let me take care of it. He's killing everyone. He's afraid of a real fight. Yeah, back off. Don't stand still. All heavy gunners are down. Got hit on the... You made your last mistake.
Did I?
the target. Integrity reduced. Enemy defense holding.
00 core. Said. But I happen to understand electronic circuits enough to understand what you mean by the different buses on the board. Partially because, continued. 00 core. Said. In PCs it's the bus speed that sets the processor in chipset speeds.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
Understood, Zero. Ooh, don't drop down there. I mean, I see water down there, so maybe it doesn't kill me, but I don't see a way out either. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way.
Said. So how is the move going, Rob?
We're now in the intensive stage, so at this point, this is probably going to be my last stream for the week. Is this how I came in here? No, it's not. Ooh, how do I get that open? Because that's definitely the only way in there. I can go on here, but why did I come on here? All right, I see why.
00 core. Said. It's funny, during my stream I was telling my viewers that if you had been there you could answer some things about Star Wars that I had no clue on. 00 core. Said. Don't recall what things though now.
I appreciate the vote of confidence. Alright, so what do I do here?
Said. Oh, like for one, isn't the small walker called an AT-AT? Or is that the bigger walker?
The small walker is the AT-ST.
That was one of the questions I had. LOL.
Well, it depends on how small of a walker we're talking about. The one where the trooper walk is on the outside, like from the prequels. That's an ATPT.
004 said. Oh, ATST, okay.
I think I'm supposed to get on top of this, but I'm not sure. No, I'm supposed to go across now. I see.
004 said. These were the ones that hold two troopers inside a small cabin.
ATST.
I'd like to believe there's a vast network of subterranean walkways.
00 core.
Perfect.
Said.
That should give our
Sorry,
operation
1 to 2
cover from
troopers.
Imperial scanners.
Like the one that Chewbacca steals in Return of the Jedi. Ancient, intricate aqueducts to draw water up from subterranean springs.
Core said. So then what is the monster walker called that looks like a metal camel?
That's the AT-AT.
Stay focused. Don't let... I am spent. The seal just broke.
Zero core said. Ah, okay, see, so I had them switched in my mind then. Their names, I mean, LOL.
That happens. Especially when there's so many new things introduced over time. Hold A to ascend faster, but I want to see if there's a chest down here, and of course there is. See, they tell you the clue. To ascend faster. And you might have missed your...
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
Okay, that will definitely not reach that. But this will. But what good is it? Just gotta be a little bit smarter than the puzzle you're working on, right?
So this is where they've been hiding. Hunted by the Empire. Always on the run. You know what that's like. Let's check it out.
Hidden path exposed. In the abrupt evacuation, all manner of personal belongings were left behind. A tableau of the lives that were lived before. That looks like a grave. I wouldn't call that personal belongings of somebody who's been living here.
Zero Core said. So Rob, that issue I was having with the iron tablets went away. I think my body just needed time to adjust to it.
Well, that's good, Zero. Yeah, introducing something new to your system can be quite a shock. Most doctors will tell you to give something 2 or 3 weeks.
There was a scramble to evacuate.
As usual, I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV.
Quickly, everyone. This way.
Hurry!
Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now. There is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Brother Amaya shepherds a group of refugees through the perilous path. In an act of sacrifice, he sends them ahead and ensures the Empire will not follow.
Zero Core said, "My current doctor makes me miss my old doctor. He has the bedside manner of an alligator, lol. Plus, he doesn't go into much detail like I would prefer either."
You use the Force, you
Zero Core said, "And he seems to always be short with me as well."
Yeah, I don't...
Back to Master Junda.
I just changed doctors because my doctor was, in my opinion, inept.
Cal, he's gone. Take this. Go through quickly. It will protect you. Go. I can't hold this forever. Go!
Couldn't save him.
He died protecting the path. Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting for? It is our duty to make sure his death meant something.
Yeah. Let's get these codes to Seer.
Presumably, she doesn't need the codes.
Got this thing's attention. That was close.
It's helpful to know where you're going before you...
Zero Core said, "Am I imagining things or have I seen you do this level before?"
Well, I've played this game before, Zero.
I swear I remember watching you do this before at some point.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry.
That was not the way in. But that is the path.
Zero Core said, "Ah, okay, so I'm not imagining it. Good to know."
Another route. There's a lot of patrols.
Bring them Foes near. You will heal. Do not underestimate us. Avoid the blast. Our friend is back.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Oh wait, we have to go back that way.
We should stay on the move.
Because there's another place where there's a... Where's the other door? It's through there. And that's why
Foes near.
Enemy closing in. Sure.
Together, pal.
We win!
Nice work, Jedi.
You too, Desert Ghost. Idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here. Guard up.
Adversary inbound.
Let's take them down.
How many hits does it take? We're gonna mess up. You're not getting away.
They were fools to stand against us.
clearly.
Dead end.
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes. Is that for luck?
No. For me. Jump through, Cal! Now!
I can't believe this!
Believe it! Well done!
Oop, I missed the wire on my second try there.
No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
This is not very die.
I would very much like for a hint where to go there.
We can do this.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There it is.
Nice one, Cal.
Don't take me yet.
Having fun?
What, you're not?
It's not as bright green as I recall.
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
Nowhere left to run.
Then we stand together.
Now or never. One last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you. How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these coats to Seer.
Nice. Was there something you wanted to scan, buddy? What? There's something you want to say. I don't know. I don't speak droid.
center myself.
Yeah. Definitely want to stop here and move my save point to here, even though I know there was nothing in between here and there. We're going this way. Yep. We taking the spammel? Let's take the spammel.
All right.
Heading straight for that other save point.
Pick it up.
Whoa now.
I don't see why Marin is letting me lead.
You can find me in the archive.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
Didn't know that one was available. It wasn't when we came through the first time. Or at least I didn't see it. I have been known to miss an object or two.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in
Mike
high
Bonilla
esteem.
said,
Seer and I have been through a
"Hello,
lot together.
00 Core."
Jeddah is brimming with lost
Hey,
artifacts
Mike Bonilla.
related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
00 Core said, "Hello,
I
Mike."
think I'll browse a little.
Alright, let's take a look at the various Serenity, Assembly,
Alluring,
Justice. Justice is interesting.
00 Core said, "So you said spammel that wouldn't be a camel made of spam, would it, Rob?"
That's my usual
LOL.
joke.
Phoenix said, "Hi, Mike."
Choose that which speaks to you.
I have 10 scrolls.
That would naturally attract
Mike
you.
Bonilla said, "Hello,
That
Phoenix."
is an interesting emitter. This feels like a more complex version of this.
Do you doubt your instinct? A remarkable piece.
Mike Bonilla said, "How long have you been live?"
About 3 hours, Mike. So I think I'm going
Priceless
to...
curio, and in good condition.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 4 scrolls on that.
Was fated for you.
And 3 on
good
that.
to me.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
Give me a sec. I want to tweak a few things.
Okay, come on, slow down with your picking. There we go. Much more steampunk looking.
Zero Core said, "I forget the details, but the origin story of the name SPAM is actually quite funny and much simpler than people think," and continued. Zero Core said, "The person it came from never claimed it was an acronym either."
It's basically supposed to be just spiced ham, if I recall correctly.
Mike Bonilla said, "Did you finish the Jedi the Fallen Order?" Mike Bonilla.
Yes,
said,
Mike.
That should do it.
Yes, we finished Fallen Order a few weeks back.
Zero Core said, "I honestly used to think that SPAM stood for salted pork and meat. As in salted pork and scraps more or less. LOL."
Okay, so if you want to see my desktop, that's basically it. A close-up of her working that computer panel. From just about that angle, without Cal in the picture or the save point visible, but the rest of the image is there.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established the colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with them.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using
Mike
the data
Bonilla
from his voyage, Kree
said,
invented the Abyss
"What
compass
inspired
guide
you to
others
stream?"
safely to Temple.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple.
Regrettably, a time of
It was
peace
actually advice from
when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw that.
my VA therapist.
How'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Temple, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalar.
Maybe he is young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
00
I'd ask
Core
you to stay and help us, but
said,
I
"If you
recognize
don't
that
mind
look.
my asking, Rob, what was the advice
look.
they gave you that steered you
Hope.
towards streaming?"
That planet could be even for those who stand against the Empire.
It
So you coming with us?
it's a little complicated, but
I mean, nice to make room on the Mantis.
basically it was in order to deal with the my PTSD. They wanted me to focus on things that I really enjoy,
Cordova?
that I can share with other people.
Now my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let
And
me prepare data sticks so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey
they asked me if I had ever heard of YouTube live streaming.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique.
And
Survivors.
obviously I had. I'd
Against
watched
the Empire,
lots of
our
live
families.
streaming. And I had already
Realize I wasn't alone.
been hanging out with Di online.
But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we
And
have.
she was
It's as you said.
already having me moderate for her.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
And they were like, you
I
know,
will join you. Besides, it's been
interacting
too long
with
since I've made Grease's hair stand on
others and making friends that
See
you
you back on the
can
Mantis night, sister.
share something you really love with them and concentrate on can help create positive pathways in a way that you can't through traditional therapy.
00 Core said, "Oh wow, that's interesting in a good way. I mean, I never thought I would hear someone suggest streaming as being therapeutic."
Well, she could tell that I was getting nothing out of group
00
therapy,
Core
so
said, "But I do get it 'cause I stream for the company to have people to hang out with."
I suppose you have both studied Oyson's lemma?
yeah,
Yes,
because
sister.
group therapy for
Mike Bonilla
someone like me
said,
was torture.
"I have had the game Jedi The Fallen Order since 2023 and yet I have not finished the game, lol.
I had it for well over a year before I even played it. So it's it's one of those games that I can understand not having finished it in the last 2 years.
00 Core said, "It's also why I watch so many streamers as well, cause this is my way of interacting with other humans in a way that is comfortable for me."
I see a green force shield in there. Now I want to get in there. How do I get in there?
You better get this back to the archive.
Luffy said, "Hi."
Hey, Luffy.
00
Welcome
Core
aboard.
said, "I have no issues dealing with people online, but in person I have issues with being around people."
Yeah, I've got
00
some
Core said, "Yo Luffy, how's it going?"
some
Like
people
Bonita
issues.
said, "Hi Luffy."
Leftover
You are
issues.
troubled.
Just missing the highlands and the sky.
I feel it too. We have long concealed our number. Never before have we gone to such
Scroll.
lengths.
Let's save it.
Is it dishonorable
Luffy
hiding like this?
said,
A worthy.
"Hey at 00 Core."
But what is clear is that caution is faith to our cause and to this empire.
Phoenix said, "Hi Luffy."
I don't know if the first time I played this, I explored all this. None of these doors open. I'm trying to get to the ledge below. Because I don't think I can jump all the way down without hurting myself. Alright. Let's save our progress. Alright. Search for a compass on Kobo.
Mike Bonilla said, "What
I'm
are you
curious to
streaming
hear
tomorrow?"
What you make of Dagon Garrus' history.
There will be no stream tomorrow. As a lot of you know, I'm being forced to move, and this week is the week that we're doing it. So tomorrow,
You may recall that I had
Tuesday,
vision foretelling the fall
and
of the Order.
quite probably Wednesday, there will be no stream.
let's just say that my
Thursday
warnings
is
fell on
move
deaf
day.
ears.
There's definitely no
In my
stream on
arrogance, I felt
Thursday.
betrayed.
I may be set up
That's beside the point.
and ready to go on Friday,
Allowed
but
my wounded
I
pride
don't
to
know.
cloud my judgment.
So
The purge began.
I
was
may
still
not be
searching
streaming
for proof
again
that my
before
vision was
Saturday.
true. Instead of being there to support Seer and her Padawan.
This is a smart operation Sears put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the anchorites have plenty of hollow books to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Sears managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Mike Bonilla
Yeah.
said,
There's definitely more
You
to
are
her than
moving.
meets the eye.
Yes.
You two have that in common.
Yes, we're being forced to move, so we didn't have a choice in the matter.
You're upset about Armias.
Aren't you?
Of course. But this is not the first life lost in our struggle. And it will not be the last.
I know, but we were so close, Seer.
Brother Armias served the cause faithfully. And that service lives on through our determination to keep moving forward.
What happens to the safe house now?
It will be a long time before we can risk sending anyone to collect what remains.
I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
Mike
You've
Bonilla
only met me and Seer.
said,
That's right.
If you don't mind me asking why?
Well, the short story is we've had a change in management at our apartment building, and I believe that because we pay less for our apartment than they think it's worth, they decided they were going to force us out.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
Marin's with us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Why would we go back to Coruscant?
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly
Mike
the
Bonilla
cleaning types.
said,
I cleaned this morning.
You don't deserve
did I?
this.
No, I didn't.
No.
That's on me.
I don't.
I didn't know you were coming.
And
maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persons.
Life would be far better if we all got what we deserved, but it's not, so we pick up and drive on.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realize. Something scrambled up in her memory bank.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at that fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
My sax.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Okay.
00 Core said. Just don't let him swim without supervision. LOL LOL LMAO.
Yeah.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
Divines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
Alright, so I've just met...
Mike Bonilla said. Do you like any sports?
Oh yeah, I like sports, Mike. I used to play hockey and football back when I was in school. And right about here is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave this at one planet tonight. I did stream for an hour earlier today, and I think I should leave this at one planet tonight. We did finish the moon, and then we went on to Jeddah, so it's about a planet and a half, I guess, we did tonight. Oh, look at that sky over there, huh? I guess that's the Kobo Abyss.
Said. Have a great night, Rob, and good luck moving. Hope it goes smoothly for you.
Thank you, Zero.
Core said. Have a great night, everyone.
Biggest headache is going to be having to take out a high-interest loan to cover all the expenses that we weren't able to cover with our fundraiser, but it is what it is, right? I hope everybody had a good time tonight, and I will be back next week for certain with Phasmophobia, with Draco Invictus, Alhoon Gaming, and Fainter. So until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.